Well, let me give you a brief summary of what Project Can Do was. This was back October, November of 2011, and an idea came from a writer-designer team at John Deere to promote our S-Series combines, plus then also promote agriculture, what the farmer does, feeding the world. They came up with the idea, why not build a full-size combine out of cans of food and create this sculpture. And so we work with an outfit called Construction for the general idea, and an architectural firm out of Chicago called RTKL that helped us design this. So it was just within a couple-month period with full corporate support, it was to build this combine, and it ended up taking 330,000 cans of food. And then the other part of the promotion is once we were all done promoting the combines, promoting feeding the world, then we delivered the cans of food to the local food pantry in Moline, Illinois. So it was just a huge campaign, but it had a lot of elements in it. It had advertising, it had public relations, it had media relations, had social media, plus it engaged over 750 employees to help build the combine structure, and then also help deliver the food to the local food pantry. So everything was aligned and integrated and made a very powerful overall campaign to promote John Deere combines, but also to promote and support agriculture. One of the unique tactics with the campaign was to focus on social media. And we actually created a special website for Project Can Do where fans, and Deere has about 1.7 million fans, Facebook fans, where they could create their own virtual can to show support for this project and show support for agriculture. And within a 22-day period, because that was the length of this virtual reality part of the promotion, we had over 4,000 fans that put their own photographs right on their own can and then made positive comments about farming and farmers and the great work that producers do in feeding the world. Overall, strategically, a few years back, we had what we call a strategic rethink. And what our executives at Deere did is they really took a look at where does our company want to head towards the future. And as they were thinking about this, they realized, right now the population in the world is 7 billion people. By the year 2050, it's going to grow to 9 billion. So how are we going to be able to provide food, fiber, shelter, infrastructure to this growing population? Well, obviously John Deere provides equipment and technology to help feed the world. But the other issues are, we're going to have about the same amount of land, we're going to have less water probably, a lot of resources are going to become tighter, and yet this population is growing. So the solution to this is we better have very innovative technology to better use our land. Producers need to be better stewards, but also they need to be more precise with their inputs, whether it's fertilizer, seed, chemicals, whatever it is. And through some of the new technology we have, they're going to be able to do that. So it's pretty exciting for us because we see tremendous growth globally for agricultural equipment. But the problem is there are also issues with government regulation, and there are people that are kind of anti-production agriculture. And so we also have to do a good job in communicating how important it is that we have production farmers. Because if we don't have them, I mean, it's great. We support organic farmers, local farmers, they're all great, small farmers. But if we just had them, we would not be able to feed this growing population. So by promoting the S-Series combine with this Project Can Do, with this can structure, we're then also able to weave in this whole story of how agriculture is going to be into the future. And our executives embraced it because it was totally aligned with what we're thinking about in the future, how we're going to grow our company around the world, again, to feed the world. So it all tied together pretty well.